Hi everyone, it's Eve. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you a thrift store haul. So my husband and I went to two thrift stores today here in Zurich. This is where we live, and let's see what we got there. First of all, I found this really lovely little bowl. I want to just put it right there on my desk to put in little things like washi or something. I love this kind of stuff. I have found some really cool old books. The first one here is called Amtsblatt. It is from 1871, and it's basically a book from the canton of Zurich, and all what is in here is all what happened back then in the canton of Zurich. So someone married, or someone died, someone was born, or if they invested money in something like building streets, or I don't know, just everything what happened in Zurich back then. And so to me this was really interesting, not only because it was old and I could use it in some junk journals, but also because of the history, because you know, this is where I was born and where I live, and yeah, so I will be happy to read a little bit in here and see what was going on back then, and maybe I will make it to cut it up after this, but with this one I'm not really sure yet. So the next thing is really old, and it is falling apart, as you can see right here. The spine is broken, but if you see the inside, you will understand why I have to get it anyway. So, whoops, that was the camera, sorry. So, it is from 1870, about that. Because I was looking on Google how old this is, because I couldn't find a date in it. And look at this, it's a children's book that was used in schools, and it's just full of pictures of things and landscapes, and you know, just everything. Like here we have, look at this, we have animals and just some scenes. But the pictures, they are so nice, they are adorable, and I instantly fell in love with this book when I saw it. And it was a little pricey, but okay, this no matter to me, because when I see something cool, and I mean, this is to me like one of a kind. When do you find something like this, right? And so I just had to get it, because yeah, I couldn't go home, and then I would have been thinking about it forever. And yeah, so I'm sure you understand. Sometimes something is a little bit expensive, but you have to get it anyway, because you just have to, you know that. So here are some flowers and fruits, and yeah, just all kind of things in there. There are lots of pictures, you can see. And now look at this with the butterflies, and here the dragonfly, these bugs, and oh, I love it. Yeah, so I'm sure this book would make some beautiful digital images, and I really have to think about that, to scan them and maybe share them, because yeah, this is, to me, it's a treasure to find something, and I'm sure you understand that. So that's this one. Let's put that away for a moment. Oops. Then, actually, my husband found this at a thrift store, and he came to me and said, "Whoa, look at this! It's a really old sheet music book, and look at this image here. Don't know how old this is. I didn't find a date on it. Oh, sorry, I'm always hitting the camera. Hope you won't get seasick because of this. And yeah, it's just really old sheet music. It has a beautiful aging to it, to the paper. And look at this. Ain't that gorgeous? Yeah, so that was that. And then I found this magazine. And this is for the, from the, I don't know, it's community of the Swiss rose friends. And it's about roses, obviously. But the cool thing about it, and it's from 1981. The cool thing about it is that it has lots of pictures in it. And I mean, they're loose. And look at them. So, those are awesome. There's just lots of them in it, and I think they would make really great, oh sorry, the camera, really great covers, and I don't know, maybe, yeah, maybe scan them, but I'm not able to scan the A3 size, so I don't know. But I personally would use them as like book covers or something, because it's just gorgeous. So that was a really lucky find. And yeah. That's the Roses magazine. Oh, there's this one. Look at this. This is gold and shiny. And the magazine itself is just about different gardens with roses and like little I don't know, what are these, like poems, like you know, little history about the rose and stuff like that. So but that was really neat. I was lucky to find that. And then the next thing, this also my husband found this, and he came to me and said, "Look, it's about mushrooms." How cool. And yeah, so it's an old book about mushrooms. It's from 1943, and there is just all about the mushrooms that are growing here in Switzerland, and if you can eat them or if you will poison yourself when you eat them. But in the back, this is really interesting and cool, there are these pictures. Aren't those super cool? So there's all these mushrooms, lots of mushrooms. And yeah, so that will go well in a like woodland themed journal or something. So it had to come with me. And then I found this one. It is the Book of 1,000 Games. And it's from the 70s, but I kind of liked it because it has some really neat pictures in it. So, and it's all about games that you can play either outside or inside. So lots of ideas. And yeah, these are just some really cool pages that you can use in journals. And I like the illustrations in that one. So took that. And then I found children's books, lots of children's books, lots. So let's see what we have here. This one I especially love because it's from Hans Christian Andersen, which is one of my favorite writers for fairy tales, and I love his fairy tales, and also the illustrations in this one. These are so cute, and maybe I want to keep this for a personal journal for myself. And the other ones are just these little pixie books. These are quite popular in Switzerland, so I think every little child has some of these books, but these are older ones, and they're kind of hard to get because they are collectibles as well, so a lot of people collect them just because. And you know, we collect them because we want to put them into journals. So this is 1982, for example. This is, I don't know, this is in Italian. It's quite cool. I don't know how this is called in English, but here's, I'm sure you know it. It's Susi und Strolch in German. And then we have, yeah, I won't go through every single one, but this is the woman with the eggs. I thought that was so neat. It's about chicken and eggs, and something, yes. Ilse Eagle. It's just the illustrations, right? They are so cool. It's 1974. This one, I don't know, 1980. So, and all the illustrations in these books are so sweet. And yeah, that's why I had to get them all. Like, when you are lucky to find some that are vintage or not the newest ones, you know, then yeah, I couldn't just take 2 or 3. And it's crazy. Sometimes I just have to take all of them then. So, but they were at a really good price, so I was able to get them. Lucky me. Oh, and look, bunny. And when I see bunnies, I always think of Gail Agostinelli because she loves the bunnies, and so maybe I will keep that for her to send her at some point. And then, what else did we have? Here I found this little recipe book. I don't know how old it is, but it's definitely vintage. It's from Condensed Milk. And yeah, there are just some recipes. And the illustrations are so nice. So, love that. And then I found this fabric samples. They still have the sticker on them, and they were in one of these books, I think, where you can flip through the samples. And so this is a pale rose. I don't know if you can see the color. It's pale rose, and then it's like a satin, and it has these roses on there, and it's the perfect size to make a journal cover with it. So I was glad to find that. So let's see. This is a small book, okay, but it will fit, of course, and even the bigger ones will fit. So quite cool. And I got 4 of them. It's the fabric. I found 4 of the these are Swiss postcards, and they are kind of retro. Don't know if they are that old, but I don't think. But it's just because of the illustrations. So this is from Zurich, from the Lake of Zurich. This is the Gotthard Trail. And Vierwaldstätter See. Also, these are really popular in Switzerland, and so I just love the illustrations on them. So what else do we have here? I found this box, and inside is, look, this the flap is also really cool. So inside there is stationery. So it's just paper, and I don't know if you can see it, but it has this watermark. So when you hold it against the light, you see the watermark. It's quite cool. So there's plenty of sheets in there. Love vintage paper. And then there are the matching envelopes, and these are lined with this tissue paper in pale green, or it's more sage green. And yeah, I love those. So I've got this. This, and I found Trivial Pursuit from 1985, and it is so hard to find old card games like this in Switzerland. I don't know why, but maybe they just throw it away, or I don't know, but this is so far the oldest one that I ever found, so this had to come home with me. So you all know Trivial Pursuit, so quite cool to have that for make little journaling cards, or just to decorate them and playing around with them. And for sure I will give some of these away to my pen pals and so. Yeah. So then I have some card games. Let's bring them here. So this one is it's like a regular one, but then it has really cool pictures. Like, look at these. Don't know exactly what these are for, but I got it because of the pictures, obviously, which is just neat. So there's this one, and then this one was, I don't know, I don't think that this one is old actually, but if you look at the illustrations on them, look, aren't they gorgeous? They are so shabby and vintagey, and oh, I just love them. And but there are not only these, as you can see on the back, like these are pink with this little girl, and then it had some other ones that were green with this little fairy and the pixie here, but these are like fairy tale cards. So yes, I don't know, they were mixed in this package, but I don't care because they are all awesome. I love them. Then I just needed some more Swiss playing cards because I had a lot, but I have almost all of them given away or used in journals, so there are just some new vintage ones that I can use. And then I found this game, and this is in French, but I think it's really cute. So it's on one side you have the numbers, and then on the other side, like this one is asking you how many tulips do you see, and it's 5, and yeah, so you count them, and then it's like, I don't know, in the States, are these flashcards? I don't know. I have seen many videos of hauls, and I've seen flashcards, and I don't know what exactly they are, because we don't know flashcards, you know, but I think it could be something like this. So let's have a look on some of the illustrations. So I think these are really cute for putting in journals. So got those, and then the last one is just a set of playing cards excuse me, in pink and blue, and these are just normal ones. They are kind of aged, so they have a little bit of a aged color to them, but I got them because I liked the back. So, and that was it. That was all, I think. If I found, oh no, wait, there is something more. Huh, almost forgot the cards. So my husband found these cards, these not cards, maps. So we call them cards, but these are maps. And I don't know if you, especially you ladies from overseas, if you know these kind of cards, but I have to open it up. Here I am. These are maps from, so like this particular one is from, can you see that? How can I get this in frame with this stupid stand here? Like here, this and this. This is in the mountains up in the Alps. And so what you have here is every single hill and every mountain, and you have the numbers, how high them are or how down they go. Like it's hills and valleys, and it's all in here. So it's really accurate when you look at them. So when you go hiking or something, and you have such a map, you can really see how high it will go or how far down it will go. I hope it makes sense. It's sometimes hard to me to explain in English, because obviously it's not my native language, but I really love these maps. And so I have quite a few from Swiss landscapes here, especially from mountains, because I love mountains. And there are also some like this. These are as well. This can be folded out, and look at these. Aren't they great? This is really different to the normal atlas pages that you can find. So I really love these maps. This is one from the French part of Switzerland. And yeah, I won't show everyone because the video is already so long, but yeah, as you can see. And I will maybe cut them up and send some of them out to you guys. And this is from Sweden. Look, I haven't even noticed. My husband must have taken this one. Yes, I have not taken one from Sweden, but okay, well, cool. and this one. So that was it. I hope you liked my haul. I will do some more in the future because I'm going quite often to thrift stores because we have so many here in Switzerland. And let me know if you like to see these kinds of videos or not. I mean, you can tell me. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye bye everyone.